So my name is Elyjah. I work at Grossman St. Amour CPAs, and I am the IT administrator for our firm. We had a pretty manual scheduling process. So our audit partner kind of took the head on, keeping an Excel spreadsheet, checking in with people to figure out what scheduling looks like. And honestly, per week, it was a arduous task. We're talking probably at least 4 hours a week, something crazy. So something had to give, and we were like, let's examine some of the scheduling software out there. I arranged a couple meetings with some vendors, and we found Beeye. And not only was it so easy to talk to an actual person, but it was also nice to be able to, understand realistic expectations of how the platform worked. There's so much transparency, and it was great, really accessible, and getting to learn more about the company and what they do. With the platform, we had a couple requirements that we wanted to achieve. And in speaking with Matthew from your team, we had learned some of the features that we were interested in didn't yet exist. However, there were a couple things that he was able to talk with the development team, size up, see if it could be added. And we liked that because there's already workarounds that he had figured out and all of these steps to make it work for our organization. Whereas some of the competitors in the market, we could have cobbled it together, but we more or less would have been on our own to figure that out. And there was a very direct communication line. The management with Microsoft 365 has made it so seamless to get people's accounts created, signed into, and there's not that whole hurdle of, I have to remember what another account is and sign in. So for our interns and newer employees that are learning how to use the platform, it's just one less thing to worry about. My favorite feature, though, that I've seen, all the custom views and the ways that you can change how your calendar looks, because everybody has their own objectives, and it's so clean and easy to share and get something workable. Keep an open mind, have a pretty rough idea of what problems you're seeking to solve, and try to ask as many questions as you can. There's going to be a lot of things that you have to change, new processes that you have to follow, a little bit of growing pains. But ideally, when you're looking at a product, if you see something like we can get there, don't be afraid to reach for it.